from the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain has the helm!
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Gist, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Jay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would escape some homicidal service?
Fire! What did you say?
The Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfishness and helped countless others. You're up to me. I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Yes, talk to you then. Monroe mentioned the Grand Master. Fire!
Next, straight
Fire! Fire!
Yes, the Grand Master of the colonial frontier. His father was an assassin.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Enemies firing!
Fire!
What is our strength?
Fire! Fire! better man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. How long have you known of my, former allegiance?
Straight to the deep!
Fire!
Take the hit, sir!
Fire! 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 Fire!
I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg. Fire!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Brace for impact!
Cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. A paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take a turn around the captain's heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, we ran. Around about the rise around the hole. Well, it seems there was a great demand for sailors. For the colonies, for Frisco and for France. Well, a ship that pulled the limey burnt the hot. It got legless drunk on my advance. Paddy lay back, taking your slack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ship's stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso round the hole. Well, I joined her on a cold December morning. popping of me flip.
Fire! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Full sails!
Douse the royals and tops! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail, and Sean said I had it so way you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings, and they cost me 50 cents. And it's the way you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Says she, yet I'm you sailor, now see me home, you may.
Captain's wheel!
Fire! Close down! Catch some wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Hey, ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves
Flotsam,
the
sir.
flowing
Could be
boat.
valuable cargo.
Oh, him on the shore, he does adore a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey. Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar.
Cliff ahead, sir.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Anchor away!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the Colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Thanks for not looking up. I shall carry this in your entry. Surprise, bro. Ah!
Good work, men.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac,
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
a welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
You live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
Sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
There's a bomb there! He's getting away! Catch him! Leave your flesh!
Hurry. Segawatha will not relent.
Kesegawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Ready to fire.